Do you mind if I ask like how much roughly you make a year? Konnichiwa, こんばんは、トニーです。今日は日本に来ている外国人に質問を久々に上乗せしていきたいと思うんですけど、外国人はどんな仕事をしているのか深掘りしていきたいと思います。それでは行きましょう。Where are you from?
France.
So you're traveling here?
Oui.
How long are you gonna stay in Japan?
Well, we arrived on Tuesday and we have to leave on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So it's a little bit short, actually.
Right, just a week. So what do you like about Japan?
I like all the tradition, the mix between modernity and tradition. It's really what I like the best. Culture, the language also, but I don't speak Japanese actually, but I would really like to learn.
Okay. Well, Japanese is kind of one of the most difficult language to learn.
I guess.
Yeah. Today, I'd like to ask what you do for living in your country.
Well, I'm sales attaché commercial dans l'événementiel. I don't know how to explain it in English.
Oh, it's okay.
But well, I work in a venue where artists come and make shows.
Okay. I work in Japan.
Yeah.
So, the standard salary in Japan is kind of, low. I'm just getting peanuts here. Yeah. So I wonder how much roughly you make in France. Roughly the range.
Yeah. For the salary by month.
By
Okay. I don't know in yen, but in euros it's about 1,400, I guess, 500 in between.
That's kind of pretty much same in Japan. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So where are you guys from?
I'm from Brazil.
Italy.
So I just wonder how you guys met.
We met traveling in Morocco, actually.
Morocco?
And then we got married and moved here together.
That's so romantic, eh? Well, congratulations. Can I ask you what you do for a living?
Yeah, so I work in a startup. I'm an environmental engineer. I'm based here in Tokyo, in the Nyombashi area.
Oh, so you work in Tokyo?
I work in Tokyo, yes.
Okay.
I work remotely with projects with marketing.
Okay. Oh, nice. So you guys both live in Tokyo?
Yes.
Wow. So what do you guys think of living here?
Looking at the day today particularly, it's amazing. It's very easy lifestyle here, I would say, with respect to Europe.
What about in terms of working here compared to your country?
Yeah, so in my case I work for a French company that has the headquarters here, but my colleagues are mainly European colleagues.
Okay.
So I don't really experience firsthand the Japanese working culture, but yes, I interact with a lot of Japanese customers, and the first thing I could say is that they're very polite. So
polite.
there is a lot of etiquette that you need to get used to.
Polite? Maybe just on the surface.
Yes.
You're getting paid for French standards?
Yes.
Do you mind if I ask how much roughly you make a year?
It's 12 million yen per year.
12 million yens. Wow, that's fantastic. Maybe 3 times Japanese
the
standard,
average.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you. So where are you from?
From the United States.
Can I ask you what you guys do for a living?
Oh, I'm a naval architect, an engineer.
How about you?
Software engineer. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. In the United States?
In the United States.
Do you mind if I ask how much roughly you make a year back in the States?
Close to 100,000 USD in that area.
Wow, that's quite higher than the Japanese standards.
I would say something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah, that's it. So, where are you guys from?
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
Both.
Today, I'd like to ask you what you guys do for a living.
So I'm a postdoc researcher in south of Spain, in Granada, specifically in astrophysics. I do science and research in astrophysics.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So complicated for me.
It's not that difficult.
Yeah, actually, sounds complicated, but actually it's just computer programming and that kind of things, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah, I was also a doctorate in astrophysics, but then I moved to industry, and now
Okay.
I'm data engineer. What is
Oh,
called data
okay.
engineer? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I also programming and everything, that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Oh, so how many years have you guys studied for becoming the professional?
I did like 4 years for the bachelor, and then 1 year of master, and then
4 years.
4 years of PhD.
Yeah, but for example, for data engineer, you only have to do the bachelor, and then you can move on to directly.
Do you mind if I ask you how much roughly you
No,
guys make a
it's
year?
okay. It's
Sure,
okay.
it's fine. So actually, the salary for a PhD student or someone who's doing a PhD is not that high either. Kind of 1,500 euros. It's slightly above the minimum wage. Kind of, I don't know, like 200 euros above the minimum wage or 300 euros above the minimum wage. And it depends a lot on the city that you live in Spain. So, for example, we are from Granada in south Spain, which is a fairly cheap place to live. But if you live in Madrid or Barcelona, that's like barely enough to survive. My current salary is 2,000 euros.
Okay,
2,000 euros. Yeah, without taxes, like after taxes, 2,000 euros. Which, if you live again in Granada, for example, is a good salary, I would say. I mean, not like I will get rich or anything like that, but like I can come visit Japan, for example. So this kind of.
Yeah, but in Spain we also have a problem with the salaries. In general, are low. Yeah.
Okay.
My salary is especially low because I have just started in industry. So I'm earning like 1,100 euros per month after taxes. But usually the salary for data engineer is higher.
Thank you.
Thank
for your
you.
time. Yeah.